Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today's episode I'm going to show you how I make Alouda glacé. So Alouda is basically a Mauritian drink which most likely we all drink in during summertime, and I know right now in Mauritius it is like a hot degree going on, and everybody, you know, you looks like for something cold to drink. So today we are going to make Alouda little bit special. I do have a recipe on my channel for Alouda, but this one will be like a little upgraded version. We're gonna add stuff to it, make it a little bit special, extra fancy. So to begin, we need to make some jelly. So since we are doing this from scratch, let's go to the stove. Let's make the jelly first. In this saucepan here, I have about 500 ml of water. I'm just eyeballing this. You don't even need a measurement for that, but I'm just gonna give you approximately 500 ml of water. And this water is cold right now, but the stove I turn on. So to that, we are going to add some China grass. Now you can do about 10 gram of China grass. Not necessarily you're gonna be using all of these jelly, but you can always keep them in the fridge. You can also grate them and keep them in the fridge in a Tupperware that has a nice tight lid. It will stay in your fridge for up to a month. So now we are going to let this jelly boil completely until all the China grass melted. 10 minutes to get boiled and melted. So now you can see. I'm gonna turn the heat off, and I have a plate right here, deep side plate. I'm just gonna pour all of this China grass on this plate. And next what we're gonna do is let this dry completely so that we are able to cut them into squares and just grate them finely. Okay guys, so my jelly has been dry completely, and you can see it is nice and firm. So first thing I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna cut little square. But before that, before I start with the jelly, I have some tucumaria, which is basil seed. It's about 1 tablespoon. So I'm gonna go put some cold water in here, just about like half of the glass, just like so. We're just gonna let this sit just until we are ready to use them. So I'm just gonna take my knife and I'm gonna cut little square, just like so, and I'm gonna grate them. So I'm just gonna use just a small grater, and then I'm gonna grate them just finely. All right, so I have grated everything, but I'm not using all of them. So we're just gonna save them in the fridge. Now I'm gonna start with 1.5 liters of whole milk, and to that I'm gonna add rose syrup. Use any brands that you have that gives color and also sweet, like enough sweet. But if it's not enough sweet, then I always add a little bit of sugar. So I'm gonna add a little bit of sugar, and then I have my evaporated milk, and I'm gonna add the whole can, and also the coronation milk. The evaporated milk was also in the fridge so that it is nice and cold, and also some vanilla extract, just like a tablespoon. Okay, so now I'm gonna add my basil seed, So now you can see it's like a lot. So I'm just gonna save some for now. I'm not gonna add all of them, and just give everything a good mix so that they all get mixed very well. And now I see that I need some more color in the syrup, so I will suggest don't add sugar at the beginning, just in case if you keep adding syrup to get colors, and then your alouda will be a little too sweet. So just watch out for that as well. Okay, so I got some ice in my jug over here and also in a glass. So now you can either do a little syrup in your jug, just like so. Like just rose syrup, or you can use sundae syrup, strawberry, and you can just go around of the glass. And now everything has been mixed. Now, before I move, I would like to add a little bit of the basil seed, and the rest goes here. All right, and now I'm gonna start with my little glass, just like so. Leave a little bit room for the ice cream. We are going to add ice cream in here. Now don't add too much ice if your milk is already cold, because then the taste gonna go a little bit watery. Now this is already looking yummy. All right. Good. And now you can see the differences. This is just rose syrup, and this is sundae strawberry syrup. And next, ice cream. Just add a couple of spoons. Couple of scoop. Next, I'm just gonna drizzle some of this syrup on top. That's okay if it's go around. We're just gonna clean up after. Same for this. And now our alouda special is ready. And let me just taste it. Perfect sweetness. So good. So good. You don't even need a recipe for this, but I'm gonna put the written ingredient down below in the description box for what I have added in this recipe today. It is so good, guys. You guys have to make this, especially in the hot weather. Anywhere you are, any hot country right now, you need this drink. I can't stop. I hope you like this video. Please like, please subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye.